Minecrafters, this is Thursday, October 5th, 2023. We are back here at the subscriber honor hall, and everything is x-rayed. Do you feel the radiation? If you look down below right there, that will be our future Iron Forge right there, my friends. Right where the beacon's at. If you look right behind me, that's the future Iron Forge right there. And also behind me is the entrance that we put in finally yesterday. I'll show you guys. Let me get my helmet on. Ever since this place been built, I've been trying to move that the center part, the stairwell going down in the middle. It was always over too far over because I didn't have the place built yet. So I finally did that yesterday. So that's in here. And this is going to be our future library down in this area. I got to excavate all this stone here, and probably below, but most of this up here has to be excavated, and that will be our library under this subscriber honor hall. And this is where Billy Shakes, Mr. William Shakespeare, is located. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole library with windows coming out like this or not, but I like the idea of it. So I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I know from the tweet that I put out that it's Thirsty Thursday looking for lava, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I got to go to Aquatica, thank you, and get my tools mended. We got to get some dripstone for our lava farm down here, and then we're set and ready. I gotta get rid of those two blocks right there, but yeah, so I think we're gonna go head over to Aquatica. Let me get rid of this extra stuff that I have on me, and we'll be ready to go. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. We've come quite a long way with this honor hall. If you look at my earlier videos, it was just a hillside, and this entrance here, I'm thinking maybe like a door that's on a 45-degree angle, possibly. So when you come in, the doors, and then it'll open up to this, which will be real dramatic. But first, the main goal today is to get the lava farm working. And on top of that, you know what? I took out my portal yesterday, so let's put that back in. I still don't know. I really want a nice place for this portal, and I haven't figured out quite exactly where to put this portal, but it has to be in this vicinity because, let me see. I guess I could put it right here, right? Well, it's under him. Gotta be careful because I'm running my pickaxe. It's like on its last legs. Let me see. And then, alright. But again, I was looking for anything about the Halloween thing, Minecraft Halloween. But yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be like October 13th. I'm really thinking that's what's going to be happening. I just got I read an article this morning about Minecraft Dungeons is over. Well, not over, but the support for it is over. And that's crazy because they just started that a couple of years, like 3 years ago. 1, 2, 3, 4. And but they were saying, Mojang was saying, due to the fact they have Minecraft Legends now, it's hard to juggle both, so that's why they're going that route. But it was interesting when it first came out. I think it came out during the time of the Nether update, and if you noticed, any of the commercials always ended with the dungeons like theming in the background. But you know, I'm sure, you know, things change, but more things change, more things stay the same. So, but I think you can still get a lot of the material for dungeons and stuff, the DLCs and the game itself. I think you can still get it. It's just that it's not going to be like supported as far as tech support. This is just temporary. I'm not going to keep this here, but I need this to be on when we come back from the Nether. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if not, this it'll put us out on the other hillside over there, over by the Sniffers. Let me put this stone back up here. Yeah, I don't need this dye either. Alright, we're on our way. I think that's everything. Debating whether I should take a shulker for the dripstone and stuff. Let's take this. Take this stone and stuff out of here. Put that maybe here. And then we'll take this. Let me check my audio real quick. Alright, sounds good. And we're off. I really want to also, helmet on. I want to get the bee farm. See if I can get that bee farm over here possibly. Because not into the too far near future. Too far near future, let's look at that one. The Ocean Monument, I want to dry that out, and I want to use Silent Whisper's flying machine that will dry out the Ocean Monument. If you go on YouTube, you can actually see that video of how he does that. It's one of the 1.20 drying out the Ocean Monument videos, and it's pretty cool. It works. I watched it. I mean, well, I haven't tried it, but it's in Bedrock Edition, and I watched him do it on the video, and it looks feasible. So, but he uses a combination. Let's check these guys out. He uses a combination of honey blocks and slime blocks. So I'm going to need a bee farm. I got tons of slime. I just don't have enough honey blocks. Let me get out of this. Eventually, we have to get back and come back to the skeleton farm down below, the Wither skeleton farm. So we can have wither skull heads, and so we get more beacons and stuff with the wither, all that good stuff. And I want to make a base in this nether area too, where the nether fortress is at. That'd be a good Halloween thing to do too, on top of the witch's hut that I want to do, transforming a witch's hut into a haunted house witch farm. So there's a lot of things I gotta do. Alright, got everybody here. Looking good. Believe it or not, if you go out that way, you go right back to our base. It's right along this coastline here, and go up around out that way. I could eventually in the near future make a roadway out that way too, so we can just ride a horse out here. So there's our Sniffers. Should be, oh, maybe I only have one. No, there's the other one. Wonder if he's stuck or not because of that. Nah, I think he's fine. It's just the animals are stuck in there. Eventually I have to come out here and work on this place, upgrade it. That'd be cool. This is like a birch forest plus meadow where you got a lot of flowers. flower biome. Just checking to see if there's any wandering villagers. I want to make sure that everybody is safe. I think the problem with this village and the other village I had, there was no farmers, and you need farmers in order, and beds, in order for the villagers to create more villagers and maintain it if anyone dies. If I'm not mistaken, I put some fishing villagers down here, down further. Seeing cats is a good sign. That's why I try to check in and when I can, because when you do that, if there's beds and they find the beds, they'll create more villagers. And it's a good idea too, if you have a golem, to make sure you got a fence around your garden or he'll smack. Point taken. If he ever hops or whatever, it's going to destroy your crops. But that's for another day. Everybody's hanging in there. That's a good sign. As soon as everything starts leveling out, I'll come back here and start customizing it. Double check the audio again. Alright. If you're wondering why I keep doing that, I'm using a headset on my Xbox that's connected to my controller, and every once in a while there's static, and I'm not really monitoring the audio. It's not playing in the background, so I don't know what it sounds like over the Twitch feed. So if I don't check every once in a while, there could be like a static sound popping, and if I can catch that ahead of time, I can reset my headset. So, all right, we'll get down to Aquatica, get this stuff fixed, go get the dripstone, and come right on back and get that lava farm started. That way we can make a super smelter. I should have enough iron back there too to make the cauldrons. If I can get this smelter working and running, to finish up that honor hall, I can actually start making the iron forge area with the buildings and everything, the sidewalk or the walkway. This has to be finished too. I got to make it, turn this into a tower, very huge tower. But this is the ocean biome, and that's Aquatica right there. That's the mega iron farm. If you go to my community tab, there's a download link for this world, including this farm with everything in it. And my Discord link is there as well. Let's, since we're here, well, let me go first turn on the trident. Get that started. I haven't been back here in a long time. Let's get the trident on. What this is right here is for, it's like a slime farm. So if there's any slime that spawn on these platforms, the golems are going to throw snow at them, and the slime will fall right into that magma blocks where they'll die, and their drops are caught by minecart underneath the blocks. And then the stuff's fed up here into our storage area. Might as well show you guys that. This is only for people that haven't been watching my stream, don't know what this place is. So everything that's farmed here the drops are collected in this storage area. There's a pipe that connects into the main pipe over here. So we have fish, cod, salmon, bones, squid ink, nautilus, I'm trying to see if I can remember it, rotten flesh, iron. There's two chests of iron right there. Poppies, of course. String from cats. Cats usually spawn in the iron golem pool area where they're spawning. The cats usually drop string. I have a bamboo farm too down below, and this is the overflow. So a lot of the slime stuff is picked up and sent up here. And that noise you're hearing and all the soul sand above us, it's a fishery. So fish will spawn above us, get caught in this magma block right at the center here. Let's see if I can get up there and you guys can see it. So this magma block right here, the fish are pushed right into that, or whatever spawns up there, and they die on the blocks. This minecart picks it up and drops it into this chest, which then goes into this main pipe that comes around, and all the appropriate drops go into their appropriate chests, and then whatever doesn't go into its own chest will go into the overflow. But this has to be expanded, and the more items we get, we just keep going straight down with the chests. The longer you're in this area, you're in this chunk, and keep it activated, the more items are generated. And I usually sell a lot of these items back to the villagers, which is behind me and above there. I'll have to show you that in a second. But the other thing I was thinking too, which I desperately need to do, is, you see all this glass for the elevator? Anytime I make a farm like this, all the walls is going to be glass, so you can see out into the ocean. So that's going to be another major project, is to do that. That's not that hard. You just put the glass and timbers on the outside. Once it's all in place, you knock out the blocks and it's already there. But you have to really light the outside so you can see into the ocean, because it's very dark. Alright, let's grab our trident. Get our farm. Oh boy, got stuff in here already. They're not going to be happy about this. Alright. So, take your trident. If I can do this right. Might go right. No, I didn't think it was going to do that. I should put up a trapdoor, so I don't have to keep breaking these blocks all the time. And as long as you're standing near here with a looting 3 sword, you get all the XP and more items for anything that the trident hits, because there's pistons pushing that trident around, which is called a trident farm. Just drop down into here, into that chest, and there's a pipeline that runs underneath and feeds it into this storage area down here. So from the gold, which is the gold farm. These are zombie piglins from the nether, and you'll get gold ingots, gold nuggets, and rotten flesh. And any of the swords that can't go in here, any objects that are not stackable can't go in there, will be fed. This is like the overflow, and they'll go into here. So you just got to make sure that this has enough lava to keep it fueled, so we'll go do that now. That's my cat Freckles. See if I have enough. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a lava farm, if you didn't know. And what you do is up in there, I don't know if I can do this. Let me see if I got the, let me grab my scaffolding. And so if you can see, just stick lava. For every cauldron, you need 1 block of lava. And then underneath of it, you stick a dripstone under the block which the lava sits on top of, and the lava will infinitely seep down into the cauldron. And that's what I'm planning to make on that river of lava in Ironforge is this. You won't see this part of it, it'll be underneath. The only thing you'll see is the river of lava on top. And I'm going to cover it with glass, so that way if you ever fall, or if I ever fall, it's only going to be me in the game. If I ever fall on it, I'll fall on the glass and not the lava itself. But yeah, I thought it'd be a cool effect, and on top of it, you can actually use it for a super smelter that'll be on the sides of the farm. This is the bamboo farm. The drops go in there, which go into the storage on top. This is the dripstone farm. This is the dripstone. Oh no. How did he get down here? Oh. Oh, dude. I don't know how I'm going to get you out of there, man. That might have been... Yeah, how did you get down there? Okay. That's weird. Let me drop this lava off and then we'll come back for him. Wow, I didn't expect that. If I'm not mistaken, I think... Yeah, I think he might have been here. He might have been in there and fell or something, and then he must have, I don't know how, but somehow he got in there. But alright, let's put our lava, 1 in there, the rest in here. We'll probably get more lava, but let's go get him first. Most of this gold you can use for a trading farm for the piglins in the nether. Not to mention armor and everything else that uses gold. Alright, let me use these the silk touch because I don't want more cobblestone. So let me see. Whoops. Well, this is andesite and ain't gonna make a difference. Uh-oh. Didn't want that to happen, but... see. What can I get rid of? Actually, I need this stuff, so let's not... Snow I can put in there. Pick up that sign. Put the other stone there. I think that's where the other sign was at, was here. Like that. That's how I had it set up, I think. The andesite, I could put that here, like that. Then I had the 2 fences. So that the stuff wouldn't get inside there, I guess. Whoa, alright. Interesting. Guess like that. I don't know. it's not really the reason why we're here. So let's just keep moving on. I don't know where this block went. I guess it. No, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just put it there. Need lava. Got that. That's everything. And when we were digging in the nether, so I was putting all the nether rack in there and smelting it, so we got nether bricks, and I had clay, so I got clay bricks and copper. Alright, put the rest of that in there. And we can go turn the farm on above. There's interesting. He says there's a farm. I mean a mob, but I don't see it. Alright, let's go just turn this on. Get rolling along. I think our villagers are okay. That's our iron farm. This is our gold farm. The zombie piglins will come in through here. Whoa. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna fix this. Get my rocket out. Get my pick. Audio one more time. There we go. It's interesting, the longer I play, the more lag between what I'm actually doing and what's being shown on Twitch. So if you don't know what this is a like a portal switch that has lava in it with a dispenser, and then the dispenser has water and the lava has trapdoors. There's a clock that alternates between the dispenser and the trapdoors, and then it turns the portal on and off. By doing that, you get piglins coming through, which will drop into that trident farm. And we get their drops and they XP, and we heal up our tools and weapons and whatever. Oh my god, we got a witch. It's the first time I've ever seen that happen. See what kind of good stuff she's got. If you don't spawn proof the place on the platforms, mobs will spawn on it. So all you have to do is just come over here and stand by and let the Trident farm do its magic. Alright guys, I'll be about 5 minutes or so and then we'll go on to building. Probably be here for more than 10 minutes and I can get a lot of glass that way. Ooh, there's the slime farm. That's how it works. There's too many slimes still drop into that hole. Sounds like a basketball game. Jump off this glass here. Get glass. I think I have emeralds above there. Also, let me check on, I want to make sure this is unclogged too. That's not good. If you don't see flames, you know it's been clogged up. That needs another use while we're messing around. The same guy that buys the clerk that buys the rotten flesh also buys gold too. So you can also trade your gold with that villager. Let's see what we can get off this guy here. If you're a hero of the village, you can even get on a cheaper scale too. I gotta set up a collection cart to pick up all these carrots. Let's see if we got any emeralds in here. Yes, we do. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, he's not going to use the glass. Alright, let's go over here. You can also get XP as you're trading. For the dripstone. The dripstone gets collected up here. We're going to need like, maybe a stack would be good, or even every 2 dripstone. I have a stack. Okay, it should be in here. If it's not, then it's probably stuck. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, there's some of it. I wonder if I took more. Interesting. This is all empty. Wow. I wonder if I took it anywhere. At least I got these. What I can do is actually make a dripstone farm back at World Spawn. Maybe we'll have a little bit more before we leave here. I might have some maybe in the storage in World Spawn too. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Sorry about the static, give me 1 second, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Just one copper. It'll stop. There we go. Jeez. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. I want to check the how how that dripstone farm works as far as making more dripstone. I think I remember how that's set up. I just want to double check. I just want to check, make sure the audio is good. Alright. Yeah, I just want to, and also want to double check to see if there's any dripstone anywhere. It's probably, I don't know, it might be over at the raid farm, but it could be at my storage area at World Spawn. We gotta set up some type of thing at World Spawn for the Dragon Egg and Dragon Head possibly too. Alright, here's the dripstone farm. So I guess same idea with the lava, but you need the actual dripstone block. That the dripstone is connected to, and then on top of the dripstone block itself you put water, and then it'll form stalactites below it, and when it reaches the observer, when it changes, it'll cause the piston to I guess when they connect, the piston will break them, and it goes into the hopper down below, which goes upstairs to the storage up top. Alright, I maybe just double check this to make absolutely sure. I don't have no dripstone down here. I know, in fact, over where the raid farm is, I think there is a dripstone cavern over that way. Because in order to make the farm, you definitely need the blocks, the dripstone blocks. And you can make it on your own, I think. If you have enough dripstone, you can make your own block. And again, you don't want to go through that portal after you use it for this farm, because there'll be tons of zombie piglins inside the nether waiting for you. So you'll have to fly to a portal about 100 blocks away or so. The ocean monument is out that way. And I actually have a bee farm over here. Let me just check this. I haven't checked on this in a long time. Let's see if there's any honey here. Because in order to make more beehives, you need, I think, honeycomb. Here's the bees. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more horses. This is like a horse, like a meadow area where there's horses and stuff that spawn here. That's not a bee. Could be a duck, possibly. Does this have any honey or anything? No. So you actually need to be in the vicinity in order for the farms to work. That's why I'm saying I should actually transport this back to World Spawn, because we're going to be there and we'll keep it active. But I'm really focused on the lava today. Okay, ooh, we got 22. Let's see how much it needs for, how many honeycomb you need for a bee farm. Or beehive, I should say. I should just type it in, but I is lazy. Let me see. See, there's the dripstone block. You need 4 dripstone to make the block. I could do it if I can't find it. I know I got tons of it. There we go. Beehive. 3 honeycomb. I really don't want to get distracted today doing this. But we will, within the next couple of episodes, I will have to make a bee farm, because I want to dry out the ocean monument, and we can make a guardian farm, and then I'll have tons of Prismamarine. I always use Prismamarine to line the nether hub and the lanterns, and it's a good base. The ocean monument makes into a really good base too. Do I have my... Well, I'll be doing. So what I'm going to do is check the storage area, see if there's any more dripstone. It might be in one of these shulkers in the storage area that I haven't unloaded yet. So if you guys haven't met my dogs, this is Hector, August 10th, he was born. The Colonel, September 15th, and Cherry, September 2. Reason why they have those names is the Colonel happened the same, September 15th was the same day, I think, that I don't think I created a chicken farm on September 15th, though. I don't think I did. I might have. And then Cherry is when I found the cherry blossom trees, September 2nd. That could have been that, yeah. And then Hector, of course. He's the second because the first one I got when I first came into the world, and he met his demise with a couple skeletons, I guess. Now that's having said that, there is upcoming mob vote for armor for your dog, so that way the chance of them dying right away is a little bit smaller this time around. So one of the mob votes to help that out is a armadillo. Another one is a crab, so if you want to reach further out to place a block, the crab claw will help you with that. So on October 15th on Minecraft Live, you can vote for either the crab or the armadillo, and I think today they're going to go over the third mob for the vote. So that shall be interesting. These guys could actually get protection. So do these guys a favor. Do the mob vote. Do the armadillo so they got armor. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It all sounds good. I do like that armor idea versus the claw thing. Because we have lily pads. And if you're on the water and you're trying to do that, lily pads help you out. And then for the other thing, like if you're on the cliffside, you have scaffolding. But I guess it would help if you don't have a bamboo farm or something. I didn't get a bamboo farm for a while because I didn't have a biome in the beginning that actually had bamboo. So I was without scaffolding for about a month or two. Let me check these if they have dripstone. Come to think about this, yeah, but I want to dig out. I was like, there's stone in there. I could use that, but I need to dig out that hole down below for the lava farm. Ooh, more beds. I hate to have to. I really don't want to go through every one of these shulkers. I might have to, but I can look down below too. There could be some overflow down below in the storage that might have the dripstone. Because I had I think a lot of dripstone. What I should at least do while we're talking about this is just make maybe one little like slice of dripstone farm, so this way we can get dripstone while we're in the process. Man, I can't believe that. I know I had tons of it. Sorry for putting you guys through this, but I just want to double check this. This gives you a good reason why I need to fix this storage area to make it get it flowing, so we don't have to do this every single time I'm checking for stuff. Guess what that is? Ancient debris, baby. That's the one thing in this world I have not gotten yet is netherite armor. But if you download this world on my download link, in the Mega Iron Farm, I have a whole couple chests full of netherite armor and tools and weapons. So if you download the world, you'll get all that stuff. Wow. I cannot believe that. That's all potions in there. I think these are empty. Nope, elytra, milk. Yeah, it's armor. Darn. I just really want to be sure. It might very well be in the raid area, because I was thinking about making a super smelter over there too. Yeah, we need to get a Fletcher for this area so I can sell my all these feathers and stuff. Extra feathers. Darn. Not cool. A lot of dirt. Alright, I think, oh, that is depressing. I could, well, I knew over at the raid farm there might be dripstone over there. I mean, like an actual dripstone cave. So let's just put this stuff in here. Do a quick run over to the why does that say creeper? Raw, oh, copper. Okay. Alright, let's just go to raid farm. Do a double check real quick, because I can't really create a dripstone farm without the dripstone block. I mean, I can make one out of the 16 I have. Ooh, look at that. Look how nice that looks. It's coming together, folks. It's all coming together. To get a picture of that. Ooh, let me get my helmet on. Check the audio. Sounds good. Alright. I haven't been over to the raid farm in a very long time either. So this is going to be interesting. Well, I'm at a total loss. I have no clue where all that dripstone went to. I think there are dripstone in this cave, possibly. Let's take a look. Take a walk over this way. I know there is, but you know, I don't want to go. I don't want to go down there exploring, man. I really don't. There's a mine shaft down here, and in that mine near the mine shaft is a hanging mine shaft is a dripstone cave, but I forget exactly what area that was located. Oh, look, more dripstone. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have an actual. There. Thought I had a thing that makes dripstone here somewhere. And I think it's over here. Yes, sir. So I'll just take this over to whatchamacallit, oh my god, world spawn. Jeez almighty. I'll leave this here to remind me that's what this stuff here is for. I think it doesn't matter you know, for what you use to pick up the block, but I just want to be safe than sorry. Okay. I think that's it. So now we can make dripstone and start a farm at the same time. Alright, let's get a move on. Alright, why did I hear a cat? That's really bizarre. I don't think I have a pet cat here. That's really weird. I swore I just heard a cat. If a cat's here, that means there's a villager. Cats only spawn when there's villagers present. Could have been my imagination. I swear I heard a cat. There are more villager homes up here. That is really weird. I know this area, the villagers had died, all were wiped out. That is, I don't know, I swear, I could have been hearing stuff, but I swear I heard a cat meow. And this is the skeletons. Yeah, skeleton horses. Got those. I don't know. I don't know. This is our raid farm. So this actually, where that platform is, that used to be the roof of the pillager tower. That platform there where these guys are spawning was the bottom of the tower. And this area here that's dug out with the water is Avamance's raid farm from YouTube. Avamance, he's a Minecrafter, and that one up there is Silent Whisperer's raid farm, which is done in the sky area above the actual tower. So I use both of them in tandem, and underneath is where all the drops go. So I set up a storage facility under the tower. These guys usually drop in here, and this is a trident killer. Usually have that running when I have the raid farm going. But that'll be another day, because we got to get this lava farm up and running. Let's get going here. Check the audio. Alright. So, I'm trying to think I think the best idea would be set the dripstone farm itself right where we're digging for this lava farm. So that way, because I'm always going to be here digging this out, and we got to keep it active and moving along. Ooh, I must have plugged this up because we had the elevator. All right. So this is the, if you're new, haven't seen this yet, this is the, hopefully the future Iron Forge, like World of Warcraft. You can see the building there, just like in Iron Forge, and they're in Blizzard's version of their Iron Forge. They have buildings, just like in Tolkien's The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. In the Dwarven mountains, they have like a village inside the mountain, and there's buildings on the walls dug out. In World of Warcraft, there's a river of lava going right through the center between the two walls, and I'm going to use that lava to make a lava farm. Maybe I should build this. I'm so confused, I don't know where to start. Oh boy, I think that slime is in that storage room. I guess we can, just so that way, let me go get that glass. We can at least, in the cauldrons, at least get some of these, so I know how deep to go with the lava farm. Let me go get that glass. I forgot to bring that glass with me. Because I don't want to put this dripstone farm up here because we're going to be all the way down inside there. Digging this third time. Oh, my minecart's down there. Change the helmet out. So I gotta save at least, well, we got only 2 blocks. We're gonna have to make pistons for those too. Alright, I say we get like a half a stack of glass. Then we put those 2 in there too. Ah. Skeletons burning in the sun. Alright, let's do that. Just so that way I can see how to set this up. Now the other thing I want to mention is I'm not 100% sure if I put glass on top of the lava, will it still produce infinite lava into the cauldrons? I don't know. You know what? I don't have any cauldrons either. Let me go get the cauldrons. Just dawned on me. Sorry. I need to get some iron. Okay, so let me just check, make sure this is on. Alright, so basically, we start with this first, go from there. Alright, let me just check the audio too. Alright, so I think, alright, let's leave it this way. So the lava's going to sit here, then it'll be a block. Okay, lava's going to sit there, block underneath of it, so lava will drip through there. Right, and then the actual dripstone is underneath of it. Get the dripstone so I know what I'm doing. In fact, I really don't, but let's pretend that I do. Get the dripstone, put it here like that. I'm going to have to make get some iron here. Gotta use the crafting table. I don't have the recipes memorized. If you do, and it only takes 4 blocks, then you can craft it in here, but most times it needs like 9, which is this. Alright. Yeah, see. You need that's like 7 ingots you need. Let's just start with 2 first to see how this will work. Alright. This is like our model. It's going to go in there. Then you need to have access to it. That's the other thing when you build these. Because if you put too many together, then you won't be able to reach it. Okay, and then I want to have it so that I can walk right over here to the super smelter. We're on -5, so let me crawl to the top here and then dig back down to make a bigger room. Alright. Okay. It's kind of like that. Deciding whether to dig this whole thing. I guess I would have to, because that stuff's all going to be stacked. Before I get started with that, let's get this thing running. Let's put the iron in here. Let me grab this is totally off the cuff, man. Let me dig back out here so I can reach to the top of this. I could fill it back in. Put the torch over there for now, so we have light. Okay. So then, just put it like this for now. Just gotta be careful because there's going to be lava sitting up here, and then cover that with glass. See, that's kind of high up. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's give it a whirl, see what happens. We're not going to know until we do it. Spooky. Once we get more librarians, he'll be fine. Gonna dig more of that area out too. There we go. Let's grab some lava out of the storage area. Check in on good old Gordo. See how Gordo's doing. There he is. Oh. Actually, I can go down over here to get access to that lava. Since we're only doing 2, yeah, let's just stick with that. That'll work. If you're wondering why I didn't bring this bubble elevator all the way to the surface, is because it's out. I think it's out. This area that we're at is outside of the honor hall building itself. So I made it like halfway in underground, so you can't, so you don't notice that. Let me see if I can get back down there again. All right. So put the lava there, another lava there, cover that up with the glass. Where's the glass? Oh, it's in the box there. Put glass on top. Do I have any blocks on me? See, that way if we fall from above, we're going to fall in the glass and not the lava. And then when you're up here, it just looks like a rip. You won't really, well, you kind of see the glass, but the illusion. It's like right there. So we do the whole floor like that, keep going out that way. So when I say mega smelter, I'm not kidding. But I'm figuring like I would dig out sections underneath the floor here for the smelter on both sides. I mean, like, why would you need all that? But why not, you know? Why not? Let's see if, and it should already start. Look at that, it already filled up already. See that? Trying to think how we're going to do this. Before I get too ahead of myself, let's set up, because we only have 2 tripstone blocks. Let's go set up the dripstone farm here. We need that. I'll just use the blocks back there. Right. Let me see what kind of stuff we can get into here. Now the other thing got to keep in mind, not too far below where I'm digging is a lush cave, big caverns. So it's a good possibility we're going to dig into it eventually. So got to keep that an eye out for that. that's our stonemason, Mr. Perry Mason. Ladies and gentlemen, Perry Mason. Let's drop off this stuff here for now. Oop, not that, but that. If I didn't have anything else in the shulker box, I would have just put the shulker box on top and let it empty out, but I got stuff in here, other stuff. Yeah, I guess that too, why not? You know, matter of fact, I could dump everything in here. I don't see why not. I'm gonna need the iron though. This dirt I really don't need. I was thinking too of naming one of my sheep Jebs, so that way we can get, it turns colors if you name a sheep Jeb with a name tag. So we could get all different colors of wool. Next time we're up on the surface, I'll have to do that. Alright, let's put this stuff there, and gotta make enough room that I can create this dripstone farm. I have to dig this out anyway for a super smelter, but I need to get enough opening that I can put in this dripstone farm. Sorry about that. My laptop goes to sleep. I should set it up where it doesn't go to sleep, but yeah, I gotta refresh it every once in a while. Just want to well, I have to open this up anyway to make the super smelter, but I'm just trying to make enough room that I can start the dripstone farm. Could use TNT if I go up to the creeper farm. Get enough gunpowder, I can just blow this out. But at the same time, we're getting tons of building blocks, so waste not, want not, man. I don't know why I didn't take this out. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, so what we gotta do is, let me see if I can grab a stack of blocks. So you take, well actually it has to be the dripstone block. So you take the 2 dripstone, put it here like that. Let's get some torches up so we can get some light on the subject. Alright, excuse me. And then you take these blocks so that way the water is kept inside. This is all temporary, just so that actually this might have to go a little higher. Alright, so let's put it up as far as that. That way we definitely have a good amount of room for it to collect. Right, and then it's going to come down here, and I guess, let me see, I guess because yeah, the dripstone is going to be there. Let me get the dripstone. So the dripstone is going to be there, and I want to break it, like, let's say if I break it down below that way, well, I guess I can just put it here, like put 2 observers there and the pistons here. That should work. I'm going to need some observers and pistons. So let's, and I have wood. So this, oh, I got this too. But I need the observers though. I'm going to have to go to the surface for observers. I need 2 observers. Alright. probably should make some steps for this too. Oh, here we go. Let me double check to make sure I don't have any laying around before I make some. My redstone might be up there at that creeper farm. I can fly up there real quick. Guys, give me like 1 or 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Nature's calling. I'll be right back. Alright guys, thank you. Let me check the audio real quick. A little bit of a delay. Alright, we're good to go. So, say farewell to Mr. Shakes, and we are going down. Unbelievably, I don't remember the recipe for the observer. Okay. 6 cobblestone. Get the redstone. I have more cobblestone. Should make a way to get out from there, but actually I should make a passageway over to Perry's room. I gotta be careful of that. I forgot about that. That's what's going to charge the pistons, is the light from the, or the charge from the back of these observers. So I got to actually make room for that. Alright, and just make up some pistons too. So, trying to think. I guess we can knock out this area behind there, so we can start setting the smelters up to start making smooth stone. I guess I can just work my way back up here. So I guess the width of this would be lava in the cauldrons. So let's see if we can, and then from there over behind this wall here, I would suppose would be the super smelter behind this wall here. Again, if you're hearing the mobs, that's because there's I think a deep cavern underneath this area. Take a picture of this so we know how this all got started. Drop this stuff off, and then I like to take a picture from out there too. What I'm going to have to do is set up a pipeline or some sort of water, like a river, that will push items from here over to the stone quarry area, the storage area for the stone. Just have to figure out. I mean, I could actually make a train, like a minecart system. But it has to feed into here somehow. Just see real quick. So it would have to go into here. It has to be pushed up into here. You know, I could have a minecart that comes up and then drops it off in there. Because it's all going to be temporary, because once I'm done digging it out, I'm not going to really need that channel over there, so this would just be temporary. And he's protected because I got the gates over there. See if I can set this up properly. Eventually, whatever is broken falls on that, the minecart will pick it up and stick it into those things. Just see. Yep. Alright, now for the tracks. I guess let me knock out this wall here. And that way I can set up tracks on the other side, going out and over. If I can knock out that chunk, it'd be good. Wow. Alright, let me get rid of this stuff. It's in here. And that stuff. Alright. I gotta make a bin for tough. I don't have a chest for tough. I think, do I have one for lapis? I don't think I have one for lapis either. Nope. I gotta make a chest for lapis. All the different ores we'll get as we're digging. I should set up a wood farm here too, because we're going to need a lot of chests. I say we keep digging this out this side, and then I can set up the train tracks, or the train tracks, minecart tracks. audio real quick. Alright. I'm going to try to keep this one solid block so stuff doesn't pop out. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Just like a wall. Like that, I guess. Let me keep... okay. Yeah, that's okay too, because it's the back of it. Alright, there we go. Just that I know what level that was. So we got our diamonds. They said in these updates you're going to increase the amount of diamonds to be found and ores. So we got 10 diamonds. That's pretty good. Should just make a simple smelter right now to cook up that pork chop. That's driving me nuts. Because the cobblestone's back. Oh, there we go. And when I'm thinking about it, might as well grab some lava. So our very first beginnings of the super smelter. Let's take a picture of that. Grab another thing of lava. Excuse me. Hold on for 1 second. So what I was thinking is, even if I have a lot of cauldrons like together that I can't reach underneath, I can knock out the blocks underneath the cauldrons. That way they're all exposed and I can grab any of the cauldrons I want. So it's going to be okay for me to line them all up all the way across. I'll be able to reach from underneath to grab the lava, because the cauldrons will be exposed. And the way I can tell is because it'll be like a grayer color where it's black now, and when they're filled with lava it's a brighter gray color. So yeah, I guess I can do it. Let's keep knocking these out so I can set up that minecart rails. So since that's the idea, then I can send the minecarts down, drop this down so it's underneath. See, and they won't fall because of the way Mojang's got this set up for Minecraft, that solid blocks gravity doesn't affect it. And then I would send it, that rail car, since I'm going to be underneath, I have to get underneath that. I would have to go down another. Whoa, there's the cavern. I was waiting for that. So I might not have to dig too much anyway. Wow. I knew it. 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 Darn it. Oh, I knew it. Oh boy, did I know that was going to happen. Whoa. Wow. How you like that? That's why you carry a totem with you at all times if you're playing in hard mode. Wow. I knew I should have eliminated that spider, man. That was too much of a temptation. Too much of a temptation. At least I know where I'm at. I should start setting up stairwells so I don't have to keep doing this every time I come through this cavern. I think I gotta go up there. Thought I knew where I was at. Shoot. Well, 86 and 0. 0 is the level of the lava farm. 127, I think I gotta go to. Yeah, I gotta go out this way. I was going the wrong way. I gotta go out this way. How I knew this, because yesterday when I was digging this out, I was getting the dimensions of this area. Alright, before we... let's see. Get my ender chest out so I can get my totem. Uh-oh, where's my totems at? Well, there's my tags to get my sheep tagged. Darn, where is my... Oh boy. Maybe they're all up on the surface, maybe. Let's go up there before things get worse. Grab a little shut-eye. Try to let me see how deep that hole is. It should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Because that's the once we got this lit up, because it drops off there. Just waiting for me to come down. Alright. Let's go up top real quick and get my totem of undying. I think it might be on that ground floor of the honor hall. I hope it is. It might be over on the tavern area too. I should take this stuff out of here because I really don't need this stuff here. Let's go upstairs real quick. It might be up here, one of these chests, possibly. So, excuse me. So what I got to do? I should. Let me see. Can I get up there? Go up this way. All right. I got to figure out what the coordinates is to get over here. I can hear the slime already in there. My God. If that's not a slime farm, I don't know what is. It's freaking Perry out, I'll tell you that much. Where is he at? Oh my God, Perry left this open. Come on, bud. There we go. Alright, so I have to get over to here, which will be 121 minus 120. 121 minus 120. 121 minus 120. Make sure he's secure. Okay. 121 minus 120. Or 120, 120. Be a lot simpler. Alright. So there's the cauldrons. I think this would be a good level. This is a good level to come down. Okay, 120 minus 120 minus 120. Ooh, more diamonds. That'll work. Again, make sure you got looting or fortune. Higher the fortune, like fortune 3, the better the amount you get from when you pick. That is awesome. Nice iron vein. Always be careful digging up. You never know if it's going to be gravel above that block, or lava, or what, or sand. Alright, 120, 120. So we're at 120 now. You just have to go out to 120. Light this up. Alright, here we are. So we just gotta go straight up. I should use the scaffolding. I could use water. I mean, if you don't have a lot of raw material, water would be your best bet because it's simple. You can get that anywhere. But with the rails and stuff, if you have it, then you can just break it when you're done. You can do the same thing with the water. I mean, you could just dry it up. But I don't know. I kind of like the rail thing. So what we can do is have the rail car come to a dispenser area down below, which will have a bubble elevator, and shoot the stuff straight up into here. You still need to have, okay, so the items would come up, go into a hopper would put it into a dispenser, or a dropper, I should say, a dropper, and then the dropper would then push it into the hopper. So what I should do is actually dig down here, because it's going to have to come. Ooh, more diamonds. That was pretty cool. Alright, let me put some torch here so I know where the bottom is at. Alright, so here's the bottom. Let me dig this out here like this. Let's make it too wide. Alright. It's always good to go by twos for this type of thing. When you're building, it's good by going by on odds versus evens. Alrighty. I can't believe that. Alright, fine. Huh, where did we miss the turn at? Right here. Alright, so I just gotta start setting the tracks out that way. Just put all this stuff in here. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to make more tracks. Alright, see if I knock this out here first. And have the train, minecart go through here. And then down. Knock out this. Alright, and then let's knock out this too. And you usually keep the powered rails every 8 blocks. Ooh, there's the diamonds. Nice. Alright. I keep missing the turn. Alright. We could start it off from here possibly. Let's start it off. We're gonna need a power rail. Definitely gonna need a switch. Let's go with this first. 2 is good usually, and then oop. It's gonna come when you're going up is the main concern, not down, so you don't have to worry about the power rails for that. Knock out this. I don't want any friction. Okay, and then what's going to happen is it's going to turn here. When it turns, it starts to lose power. So we'll see how this turns out if I go like this and then like that and across. Wow, just enough. Let's leave it there for now. Gonna need, oh, there we go, a lever. Put that here. I'll power that. Gonna need another lever to get it started. And the way it should work is it'll, you know, once it unloads, it'll be sent back here. Did I not pick up those diamonds? I don't think I did. Let me go make sure I got those. Darn. Well, hopefully I got them. Yeah, I think I did. That's why I just did that before. Alright, get a lever, put that here like this, right? Gotta make a minecart with, how does that work? I think it's a minecart. I could go either with the hopper or a chest. Either one would work. Let's go with the chest. Actually, it's going to be a hopper. It's going to be a hopper. Well, yeah, because hopper is better because it's not over encumbered. It only fills up so much, and then it takes off. Just make the minecart. And then with the hopper, I mean, it doesn't matter, I can break it and, okay, so set it off. Oops. Oh, set it off just to see if it goes all the way over. There we go. Should send it. Get that torch. Oh, that's right, I didn't empower that. Do I have another, can I get another lever? Nope. Because I'm curious to see if it climbs this. I might have to put some power rails in there for it to climb. Should get another lever just in case. So then put another, I don't have a block. Let's just grab this, put that there, turn that on, see if it will come all the way up. There we go. Only problem, see, it has no problem going, yeah, I didn't think it was going to work. So we're going to have to make a few powered rails going up, and that should take care of it. And oh, I don't have it bouncing on the other side either, so let's put a block there temporarily to see if it bounces back and forth. Right, there you go, and it should come back up. Perfect, and it should go back down. There we go. And the idea is it has some sort of like chest here to fill, you know, whenever we fill up with blocks, we put it in there and it'll take it over there automatically. So you have to have like a chest and a hopper here. So I'm gonna have to mix, let me see. Have any more wood? I don't think so. Right. Curious. Yeah, there we go. We're growing our dripstone. Excellent. Okay. Let's make some wood. Do it two chests, do a double chest, like 3, and then have a hopper like that. So if we throw half of that in there just to see what happens. So we have 30, well, it's going to go inside here. And every time the hopper comes by, it's going to grab it. But what we got to do is turn the circuit off, allowing the hopper to, or the minecart to fill up. And then after it fills up, to let it go. You can set it for, yeah, see that? You can set it for a timer. But it's better this way, so that way it doesn't get, you know, it doesn't get too much where it's too heavy to go through here. Now once it reaches here, what we can do is we could turn it off on the other side, so we can set up this circuit. Let me check the audio. Now once it reaches here, okay. Let me turn this off here. Give me 1 second. Gotta get my laptop back up and running. Alright, so we're gonna need, trying to think of what we're gonna need. We can grab, let's see, put some of this extra stuff here. Let's grab this, take that, and this and the redstone, that too. And this. Grab the crafting table. And so when it comes over here, we want it to, let me see, hit a timer. It's gonna, I'm trying to remember how this works. I haven't done this in a long time. Trying to remember how to offload it from this level, ground level. I think it goes up. Thinking about it, it goes up. It'll go up. Get rid of these blocks. So it'll come up. There'll be, do I do it from underneath? It's been so long since I've done this. Now I'm just gonna have to make the circuit just to see how this works. Let me make a hopper. Oh, I guess I have to get that wood. Just so I can see how it offloads. I think I can do it from underneath. Might as well grab tracks too. Get the iron. Just make a chest so I can make a hopper. Alright. Have the chest. I want it to feed in. Actually, I should, because it's got to go up this way. Actually, it's got to go in there. It's got to go up there. But for now, I just wanted to see if it offloads like this. So let's grab those tracks. And actually, I can make that like that, and then have the regular rail so that way the other one's turned off and it'll sit there. Just so I can see if this offloads. There should be stuff in here. There we go, 32. There we go. And it should get stuck over there because there's no power once it gets to the top. Like that. It's offloading. That's how you do it. Excuse me. I apologize, I got allergies. So that's how it's done. So you set it over top like that. That will then feed into a dropper. Or a dispenser, actually. I would have to bring it over here to have it turn. So it's so the water elevator is going to be right in there. I will turn it, and then it would have to be a dispenser here, and then it would just keep shooting the stuff straight up. Actually, this will have to be a bubble elevator, and then have a dispenser here to shoot it into the bubble elevator that goes up. So I would have to, I'm trying to save material instead of having, because you could do a dropper elevator, but you're starting to get expensive, and I'm trying to avoid that if I can. Let me put this stuff in here so I got some slots available. In order to make this bubble elevator, I have to cover, it's going to go up there, so all this has to be covered up. Wow, this is going to get a little tricky. Knock that out because I'm going to have to put the scaffolding down. Alright. Put the scaffolding down so I can get down, and I'm going to have to make this a bubble elevator. I don't think I have any soul sand here. Might be in one of those chests. Check the audio. Alright. So if you're just joining, welcome. We're trying to make a minecart rail line, so I don't have to keep coming over to offload the stone I'm digging out, and this will dispense it straight up. So we got to make a bubble elevator that the minecart will offload to. I need soul sand. Soul sand, plankton. I should have it here at this place because I'll hold on to this stuff. I've made a couple of elevators already. I guess I have to go to the surface. Let's grab some shut-eye while we're down here, so we don't have any guests waiting for us up top. So I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I don't know. I think I'm going to be on for a few more minutes. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm getting kind of hungry, and I got to really get my day started. We're going to need plankton and soul sand. I'm trying to think how I'm going to stop the water from flowing out. I got to figure out where I got to put the signs at. Alright, so the train or the minecart's going to come over here. It's going to actually it's going to feed it, so the what's that called? Dispenser is going to be facing this way. I should make a dispenser. I think I had a bow. Well, I got string here. Let's just make a bow here. One bow. The string back. I need one redstone. I think we'll only need cobblestone. Let me see what I have in here. Nope, but let me get rid of this excess stuff that I don't need. Let's go grab that cobblestone. Oh boy. Oh, I know, I got cobblestone in that Perry Mason's storage area. Good old Perry. Perry doesn't let me down, man. We'll need some signs put up here too. So we gotta get a stack of cobblestone. Let me check my audio. It's a little bit of a delay in my feed. Let me see. Alright, cobblestone. There we go. Alright, and then so how this works is you take your cobblestone like that. Doesn't matter. It's only gonna according to how much redstone you put in there. And you can only put one bow in it at a time anyway. So there's your dispenser. You do the dispenser when you want to fire something out. When you're just moving items, then you use a dropper from one mechanism to another. But if you're trying to put an item into water or whatever to push it out, you need to fire it with a dispenser. That's why dispensers and droppers have the same recipe, because they are pretty same except for the bow. So what's going to happen, I guess I could put a hopper against the back of that. Alright, and then have the rail line turn up onto the top of that. Like that, and then have the thing like that, and boom. What I should do is have, so this way it turns off once it gets up there, like that, and then a rail on the block here, like that, and it'll stop once it reaches there. You gotta put the lever or switch so I can power that. I'll have to set up a circuit, a clock, like right there when it reaches the top, and then when it realizes it's empty, it'll turn that, it'll power that back on and allow it to continue on. So it'll reach here, and then have to dig this stuff out in order to work it. Yeah, that's not cool. Keep that there. Trying to figure out how this will work. Get rid of this stuff. Wow, is that still more iron? No, okay. Let me dig this up too, why not? Alright, get rid of these rails, I don't need them right now. Put this stuff in there too for now. I'm going to need comparator, 2 repeaters, and redstone. I could set it up this way. Here, like, would have to put like a sign down here too, because so the comparator will go here. Oops. I need it here, like that. Because if there's stuff in it, it'll turn the comparator on. You take a block here to switch the power out. Put a block there and a block there, and then 1 redstone there, so that way when this is charged, it'll light that up, charge that, and this side at the same time. And what we're gonna do, I think if I put that and like that, and then like this and like this, so if something goes in it, actually, let's see if I put it in with a hopper and see if that works. No, it's not shooting it out. It has to be touching this somehow. This is going to be tricky because the water elevator is there. I could make this go a little bit higher. That way this is going to be charged. So if I put those in there now, see, it cranks them out. The only thing of it is, see if this redstone will allow me Nah, I didn't think it would. Maybe if I can do it like this. No. It has to be a piece of dust. What I could do in that case, I could let's see what time it is. I'm running out of because the water's going to be running up and through here. This has to be enclosed. I just need to get this up at this level so it doesn't affect, the water doesn't touch this. But at the same time, this has got to be up against the dispenser. I could make like make this go back a little ways and then have it flow into the bubble elevator. Bring this back one more. So, be like that. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, now, if I feed it, like that, then, okay, like that, and like that. I can put a sign there. Actually, I don't even need, well, it has to get, because I could put a sign there so when it rides up onto this, and that. gonna stop here. That's the only thing is, we'll figure it out as we go. I think that's going to be a problem, but let it go. Just let it go. Right, put that here. So it turns that on. Again, we're going to have to widen this out. Right, and then comparator, block, 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 redstone. Doesn't matter which. Actually, it'd be better if you do it on this side to power the dispenser by putting it there, and then there and there. And then, if I put stuff in, right? Okay. All right. So let's see if I send the rail line, if it'll go up there with no problem. I'm just curious to see if this, yeah, it doesn't. So I could put a redstone torch there, I think. Oops. Now keep that rail on unless, oh, I can't do that. Yeah, no. I need that there. If I put that there, put a block over top of it, it should charge that? No. Block here like that. No. Another trick you can do maybe is like this. Put redstone. Like that. Try to see how this works. I haven't done this in a while. So basically, if I put a stone here, like that, have the there. Darn it. Yeah, I don't want that happening. And it lights this up, but once there's stuff coming in it, it'll turn that off. It should. Watch. Let me take these, put them in here. Yeah, I didn't want that, but I could, if I make it like a repeater, then a signal strength. It will only turn that off if the signal strength is at a certain level. It's been a while since I did this. You want to keep that off until this is, you want this off and that on, and once this off, then that's got to be turned back on. I think I got this backwards. So if I put the redstone torch, let's say here like that, right? And then have the repeater. Actually, yeah, I can do it from here. Have the repeater like this. It should be charged, and then when I put this stuff in, darn it, I can make it, maybe if I set up at 4, darn it. There it goes, it's off. Once it's empty, it's back on. There you go. There's the circuit. So let's send the minecart down. See if I can find it. There it is. And get this, pull this up so there's nothing blocking it. Alright. In fact, it should work automatically from here. There we go. And it should keep going back and forth until there's something in it. Check the volume. It should work. Alright, so now if we put something in it, whoop, it should get stuck over there until it's offloaded. So let's put the 13 blocks in there. Should stop and fill up. Oh no, it won't stop. It's just going to grab it. I could do the same circuit over there. Interesting. Oh, because that was off originally. I could set up a timer to have it wait a few seconds and then go back on. Because it's not giving enough time. Or I wonder if I do it this way. Now it's going to go in there. Uh-oh. Why isn't it filling up? That's weird. Why isn't it emptying? That is really weird. Maybe it has to be all the way over. The dispenser's not far enough over. Yeah. Oh, no. That's really, it was working. Wasn't it working before? Oh. We had a hopper. I think we had a hopper. I'm running out of time. I gotta get going. It'll just take me a second to do this. It's gotta be moved back more. Actually, I could leave it right where it's at and put the hopper here. I don't know if let me see where, maybe that's where the hopper came from. Right, like that. Put the rail here like this. You know something? I don't know, let me see. Wow, look at that. Wow, I guess because the hopper's there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. That and I need a repeater there. And put this back over here. Guess it has to go up to reach that rail. But I got this really yeah, it's fine. It's close enough. But what'll happen is if it's too heavy and doesn't offload enough, it'll get stuck. I'm gonna leave that there for now. And we'll give our fond farewells. Let's grab a little shut-eye. That's enough for today, I guess, guys. Throw my stuff back in here. Let's go up top. Grab some little shut-eye first. And I gotta find you guys a raid, another Minecraft room or another Twitch room. Hopefully our guy Forzen's on today, so it'd be easier to get you another Minecraft room. I think yesterday I got you guys hooked up with an art room. Alright, so I stream every day at 10 a.m. here on Twitch. I have most of the previous streams up on my YouTube channel with the same name, The Big Red 1967. I have a Twitter channel, Instagram, Discord. It's all listed on my YouTube channel on the About page. So let me take off my helmet. Alright guys, and then we'll pick up again tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. and try to finish this out. And right now I'll try to get you guys to a raid. Here's Forzen, my man. Alright, we'll be going over there in about 7 seconds. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.